Gentlemen, to part 4 of Arthascraft. This time we get to kill Sylvanas because nobody likes her and she needs to die alone. Joining us is Mr. Abobobo. I don't know how talkative they're going to be.
Well, talkative enough to point out that she doesn't die alone so much as she dies for a very, very long time, surrounded by a lot of people.
Her death was in vain.
Well,
But yes, you're right, she didn't die alone.
all death is pointless.
I don't know,
You've done well,
Kel'Thuzad served the point.
but the true test still lies before.
Yeah, but it didn't stick.
I was wondering when you'd show up.
I
Fair.
am here to ensure that you do your job, little human. Not do it for you.
I like how
I will
Sylvanas
reach the
stands there and
sundial on
calmly
my
explains
own.
what he has to do to win.
Be warned.
Right?
It is a pool of mystical energy from which the elves
got cut
draw their
monologuing.
evil powers. They will not give it up easily.
Do you think he suspects that you've been aiding me, Necromancer?
I'm sure he suspects quite a bit. It is his
I
nature
remember this
to
mission.
assume the worst.
This is a good
It was
mission.
so long ago.
This makes
I
up for the
re- I
last 2
remember-
missions.
The
I do
hour
remember
of
her
my
being
rebirth
extraordinarily
draws
annoying.
near.
I really, really was ready to tear down
What is it now?
Silver Moon just to spite her by the end of this mission.
And that's how you know they did a good job.
Speak, fool. I wish only to say
What is this? They didn't give me a slaughterhouse?
I gladly obey. I will be done. No one
Did
was
you forget about us, you wretches?
I
Thou shalt
did.
not tell her.
She is persistent.
That is the thing I did.
Reminds me of you, Death Knight.
Shut up, you damn ghost. Tread lightly. Finally. Speak, fool. Now, no one orders me around. The restless dead await. What is it now? This is more like it. Your pain shall be legendary. Finally. What does the shadow want?
Oh, what the fuck? My ghouls don't start with cannibalize this time?
Orders me around.
Lord Arthas, the elf woman will likely attempt to summon reinforcements.
Then watch for her runners. None of them must get
Is this even playable?
Frostmourne hungers. Ah, at last. Finally.
Okay, you got Rocky Boys up
At
there.
last. Frostmourne hungers. Finally. Ah, at last. Frostmourne hungers. Finally.
This mission is actually such a cakewalk if you can actually destroy Sylvanas' base and not alert Silvermoon.
hungers. Tread lightly.
I should buy a Scroll of Town Portal.
Lord Arthas, Sylvanas
No
has sent a
one
runner
orders
to
me
Silvermoon.
around.
The elves are sure to send more forces at us.
Tread lightly. Frostmourne hungers. Ah, at last.
Do I get my gargoyles? I do, good. I was wondering when that would happen.
Back from Northrend could be useful here. The beasts can spot their runners along the main road. What is it now? No one orders me around. Frostmourne hungers. Finally. This is more like it. Tread lightly. Finally. Frostmourne hungers. This is more like it. Finally. Ah, at last. This is more like it. Frostmourne hungers. This is more like it. I bow to your
I really feel like on hard mode they should have at least taken 2 steps backwards.
Frostmourne.
How do you figure?
Complete.
Ah,
Well,
at
they just kind of
last.
sat there staring at 3 Nerubians that were going to destroy them. All they had to do was scoot back a little bit.
This
and
is
wave.
more like it. Ah, at last. This is more like it. Frostmourne hungers. Finally.
They're not wise enough for that.
Frostmourne hungers.
Hard AI just means it cheats.
Frostmourne hungers. Finally. Ah, at last. This is more like it. Frostmourne hungers. Finally. This better be good. No one orders me around. Speak, fool.
My light, O Nazul. I gladly obey. Yes, master.
No one
Research
orders me
complete.
around. Tread lightly.
Summoning
What is
is
it now?
complete.
This is more like it. Speak, fool. Ah, at last.
I wonder if these Rocky boys drop anything of use.
This is more like it.
Proceed. Yes, master.
Tread lightly.
Make your choice.
What is it now?
Because I haven't gotten a good drop in a while now.
No one orders me. Speak, fool. No one
I'll
orders
do.
me around. Finally.
Is it just health regen or is it mana too? Just health.
Frostmourne.
That's okay.
Must be.
Speak, fool.
Where shall my blood be spilled? Summoning is complete.
Sylvanas has sent out another runner. It must be stopped.
Research complete.
Is that guy going down like the North Pass?
No one orders me around.
Oh no,
I
he
think
doesn't
your
know.
stream is muted.
Is my stream muted?
I think your stream is muted. Hold on. Am I
Okay.
watching an old video?
Tread lightly.
What is happening here?
This is more like it. Finally.
I'm watching
This
a...
is more like it.
Wait, what is happening here?
Let me know.
Hold on. Let me figure out what's going on with my computer.
By all means.
Frostmourne hungers.
Okay. I was not, in fact, watching you live.
Very good. Yeah, my last video for some reason didn't pick up on Warcraft 3 sound, so I made sure that was working this time.
Tread lightly.
Well, several things I said may
No
not
one
have made
orders
sense
me
then.
around.
I just go with it anyway.
That's,
This is more like
that's why you're one of the good ones.
Oh yes. So I like to pretend.
Yeah, no, I had jumped to your channel before it before you started streaming, and it like popped up a video.
I just gave you the old one, part 3.
Oh yeah.
Nah, dab will do ya.
No.
Her base is not all that impressive. I think this is going to be a lot easier than the last mission was. I like this nice stony opening right here, though. That's kind of cool.
Research complete.
Speak.
Has absolutely no value, though.
What is it now?
I guess these guys should go back to gathering wood.
Tread lightly.
Oh, there's a mercenary camp.
Finally.
Neat.
At last.
The dead shall serve. Let darkness guide you. Or the lich speak.
Your pain shall let
We demand
No one.
more gold is required. You will know endless. Upgrade.
This is more like it. Frostmourne.
What does the shadow do? The restless dead await. Sylvanas has sent out another runner. It must be stopped.
Speak, fool.
Oh, we'll be fine.
What is it now?
Research complete. More gold.
But you have to stop the runner, though.
No, I'm working on it. I got my Batmen all over it.
Oh, no.
They're very good at their job. See, and then they'll even, like, teabag him.
Oh, God.
No one orders me around.
Make your choice.
More gold is required.
Speak, fool.
You rang.
There doesn't appear to be any gold mines that I can take. It doesn't even look like her base had a gold mine unless it's like right there in the shadow.
Complete.
It's interesting.
Upgrade complete.
Got some gnolls down there. Good old hogger.
What is it now? At last.
I await.
The dead shall
No
serve.
one orders me around. Tread lightly.
Thy bidding, master. My fate is sealed.
What is it now? Speak, fool.
Savannah's actually attacking our last wave, didn't
Sylvanas
she?
has sent a runner to Silvermoon.
I think she did. Oh, look at
I
this
have
chum.
no idea.
She always joins every other attack wave. That's why I was asking. I think she did.
What is it now?
Research complete. Upgrade complete.
My life, Odesu. I gladly obey. Yes, master. My fate is sealed. Yes, master.
Speak, fool. What is it now? Speak, fool.
The sleeper awakes.
No one orders me around.
I think I want to try launching a counterattack the wave after she joins. I'd prefer if she was dead. That makes life easier.
Soon.
Frost.
They're ready.
Hungers.
Research
This
complete.
better be. Tread lightly.
The dead shall serve.
Summon
As
no
the
one.
shadow will.
This is Frostmourne hungers. Tread lightly. What is it? This is more.
Sylvanas has sent out another runner. It must be stopped.
I'll make sure you suffer. This is more.
Faithless. You will know endless for
I appreciate how hard that priest casts.
Speak.
That was a priest, right?
Yeah. Yes, it
Frostborn
was.
hungers. This is more like it.
Just cast so hard that your feet come off the ground.
So close, but no cigar.
No one orders me around.
Silvermoon must never know of our advance.
Speak, fool.
This better be good. Intriguing.
What is it now? Speak, fool.
I hope she attacked from the side instead of the top. But she'll probably attack from the top just because it's undefended. She do be a skank like that.
I wish only to serve. My fate is sealed. Thy will be done.
More gold is required.
Yes,
Tread
master.
lightly.
Research complete. Sylvanas has sent out another runner. It must be stopped.
Oh, I'm sure it'll be fine.
Let darkness guide me. Intriguing. Upgrade complete. What does the shadow will? More gold is required.
Summoning is complete.
Research complete.
No one orders me around.
She's taking her time.
What is it now?
I guess that's okay for us.
Upgrade complete.
Tread lightly.
There it is.
Finally. No one orders me. This is more like it.
Lord Arthas, Sylvanas has sent a runner to Silvermoon.
At last. What is it now? This is more like it.
The dead shall serve. Let darkness guide
I don't trust those gnolls. They have beat sticks, but for some reason I feel like they'll throw spears at me.
me. The restless dead await.
Speak, fool. Frostmourne hungers.
What does the shadow will? For the
What is
Lich
it now?
King. The restless dead await. The dead shall serve. As the shadow wills.
Intriguing.
No one orders me around.
Proceed.
Ah, at last.
Our forces are under attack. What does the shadow will? Let darkness
No one. Tread lightly. Frostborn hunger.
The restless dead. Our forces are under attack.
What is it? No one orders me around. This is more like for the Lich.
Lord Arthas, Sylvanas has sent a runner to Silvermoon. Figures can. Our forces are under attack as the shadow wills.
Speak, fool.
Yeah, that was pretty easy.
No one orders me. Ah, at last.
You will end this torment. Faithless. Our forces are under attack.
What is it? Frostborn hungers. No one orders me around.
What does the shadow will?
What is it? For the Lich King.
Oh no, Silvermoon is doomed.
They never stood a chance.
It's so weird.
What's that?
Last time I watched you have so much trouble with that one mission, and this is the same difficulty, and you're just tearing through it.
Right?
The restless dead await.
The scaling on some of these maps is just terrible. The difficulty jumps are just nonsensical.
What does the shadow will?
Tread lightly.
Yes.
No one orders me. For the Lich.
But it do be like that sometime.
It don't always be like that, but sometimes it do.
Sometimes it do.
Sylvanas has sent out another runner. It must be stopped.
This is
Where's the runner? Oh, he's too late.
I
Oh no, he's right between us!
but the chase is over.
Then I'll make my stand here, Butcher.
10 out of 10, he has to watch. Tell Silvermoon about this.
Shit. I deserve a clean death.
After all you've put me through, woman, the last thing I'll give you is the peace of death.
No, you wouldn't dare.
I'm so glad the runner's there.
Brought me back.
Speak, fool. What is it now? Ah, at last.
Why have I been
I mean, he was really just watching too.
Yeah, I know. And I'm gonna like, go
Like,
ahead,
oh,
go to
no.
Silvermoon, tell them, let them know.
Finally.
The restless dead await.
See what Papa Arthas says.
Summon more
stand
cigarettes.
I don't want some ziggurats.
I bow to your will. Thy will be done. My fate is sealed.
Summon more cigarettes.
I gladly obey thy bidding, master. Where shall my blood be spilled?
More gold is required.
My life,
More
Onezu.
gold is required.
My fate is sealed. I wish only to serve. Thy will be done. Where shall my blood be spilled?
No one orders me around. Ah,
Is that Hood of Cunning any good? 4 intelligence, 4 agility,
Lord,
useless.
The messenger has reached the city. Should expect an attack soon.
Oh, it still sent the runner. Okay.
Speak, fool.
Okay.
This is more
I mean, that's the runner.
at last.
I'm okay with this. He gets to tell him that he firsthand saw Arthas turn Sylvanas into a banshee.
This is more like it.
Summoning is complete.
Finally.
He wouldn't even, he didn't even show up on the minimap after, like,
Summoning is
the whole cutscene. I think that screwed everything up.
Summoning is complete.
Frostmourne hunger.
Shall serve. The damned stand ready. I
Why have I been
Okay, they still do get possession. Great.
What is it now?
Oh, was that it? Was that an attack?
At last. Finally. Speak, fool. Frostmourne hunger. At last. No one.
summoning.
Is that Menelath Mage Singer?
Yes.
What is it now?
Dead. He had a good run.
The restless dead await.
Tread lightly.
You will end this torment. Faithless coward.
Speak, fool. This is more like
Okay.
it.
What must I do? I
Tread
must
lightly.
obey.
Ah, at last.
I want to possess that Knoll, because he has command aura.
Why have I been summoned?
Is possession permanent?
What is
It is.
What
Nice.
must I do? Yes. I must obey. Halt
tread lightly? Frostmourne.
What must I do?
Speak, fool. This is more like it.
Do I want the other ones? I don't know.
You brought me back. If that is your wish.
Our forces are under attack.
No one orders me
Better
around.
be good.
Frostmourne hungers. Ah, at last.
Why have I been summoned?
That was a mana well, so
I must obey.
you guys go drink up.
Tread lightly.
The restless dead await.
Yeah, we'll just do one more. I want to get more necromancers out.
Let my cries chill.
Those aren't necromancers. I'm good at this game.
No one orders me around.
What is it? 10%? 15%? I don't remember. Looks like 10%.
Tread lightly.
What does the shadow will?
That doesn't apply to meat wagons, does it? Oh, it does. Plus 10 siege damage. Beautiful.
Oh god.
Every bit counts.
What must I do?
God.
The shadows beckon.
Why have I
How does that
been
work?
What's up?
Well, does it just make the... Does it just make the meat wagons springier? Are they just throwing the meat higher so it's impacting
Thy
harder?
bidding, master.
You know what's more interesting than that?
No one.
Arthas's unholy aura actually causes the meat wagons to heal on their own.
what's... Oh, yeah. Alright.
What is it now?
Well, I mean... Oh, God. The meat isn't dead.
No one
No.
orders me around.
It's very much alive, and we have to live with that.
I bow.
Oh,
Yes, master. My fate is sealed.
We'll just build a wall of flesh over here too, just in case.
Yes, master.
Now,
I don't know if they're going to attack again, but... I mean, they probably should, since they're alerted to the undead. That would make sense. Oh, there it is, a bunch of Dragonhawks.
Speak. The restless dead await. What does the shadow
Let darkness guide.
Our power. The restless dead await.
this is more like it. Frostborn hungers. Ah, at last.
Summoning.
This is more
Summoning is complete. Summoning is complete. Summoning
Ah, at last.
They made a terrible choice.
This is more
dead
like
shall
it.
serve.
oh no.
My life for Ner'zhul. My fate is sealed.
What is it now? Tread lightly.
Oh god, I got some Arthas back there just to encourage these guys to move slightly faster. Come on. Come on. Come on. It's okay.
This is more like it. Speak, fool. Finally. Ah, at last. Frostborn hungers. Now, Frostborn. No one orders me around. Finally. This is more like it. What is it now? Tread lightly. Ah, at last.
The restless dead await.
What is it now? Frostborn hunger. This is more like it.
What does the shadow will?
For the least. No one will have me. Ah, at last. This is more like it. Frostborn hunger. Ah, at last. This is more like it.
Our forces are under attack.
What is it? Ah, at last.
The restless dead await.
No one orders me around. Finally. This is more like it.
The dead shall serve.
Speak, fool. Tread lightly. Frostborn hungers. Ah, at last. What is it?
Our pains are legendary empty. The restless dead await.
Speak, fool. What is it now?
Well, the meat wagons are having a hard time.
No one orders me around. This better. Speak, fool. Tread lightly.
Why have I been summoned? I must obey.
Our forces are
If that is your wish. If it pleases you.
God damn it.
I must obey. If that is your wish.
They make this so difficult. There we go.
Off I go then. All right. Off I go then.
No one will meet him around.
What must I do? Yes.
Come here, I need you.
All right.
Speak, fool. For the Lich King.
They have no idea.
What is it? Your pains are legendary. Faithless coward. This is more like it. Ah, at last. This is more like it.
What is it? Off I go then.
Speak, fool. Summoning is complete. Tread lightly. Ah, at last. Speak, fool. Finally. Ah, at last.
They have no idea.
Your pains are legendary.
They really don't. You aren't supposed to do this to the AI.
Frostmourne hungers. Our goal
They shouldn't have given me a
is
banshee. It was their own doing.
no one will leave around.
Where shall my blood be spilled? Yes, my fate.
Yes, me lord. What is it?
What is it? Tread lightly. Ah, at last. Summoning is complete. Speak, fool.
More work? Yes, me lord. Righto.
It's okay, it'll be all ogre soon.
Sorry, I just like to think you throw meat at the trees, and the trees just get so embarrassed by your breach of decorum that they faint.
Heavens, no!
I never. Oh.
I mean, these are high elven trees. That's a very real possibility.
You brought me back.
This is the saddest part of the Siege of Silvermoon. The taking down of the trees.
My life.
They just take up so much space, though.
I really liked the Blight Scar in WoW.
Oh yes, it's very
I
good.
liked, well, because I didn't expect it. That was, I don't know if they explored that later, but like, I didn't expect Arthas to have charged it so hard and so just like walk in and take it that literally the ground he tread upon is still blighted with undeath. However long.
It do be like that sometimes.
It do. Was an allegory for use of nuclear weapons to end World War II.
Yes. Exactly that.
I wish only I will
Speak, fool.
Well, I mean, I think the concept of the modern concept of the blighted earth of destruction leaving the earth completely defiled. I think that does come from atomic age fears.
It's possible.
Fallout.
I wonder if this worker can survive 4 meat catapults. No.
Looked like he didn't really survive one.
No, not at all. Uh-oh.
Who knew?
Speak, fool.
Shove for meat, boys. Shove for meat.
Frostborn hunger.
You huck like 20 pounds of meat at someone.
At last.
And they cease to be.
Just crushes them.
Tread lightly. This is more like faithless coward.
Well, to be fair, it's really about how hard you throw it.
What is it
I'm pretty good at throwing.
now, Frostborn? For the Lich King. Tread lightly. Finally. Frostborn
Unhogger.
Hogger gets to live to see another day.
What is it? All right. I can't Off I go then. Yes, me lord. What?
Speak, fool. This is more like it.
I didn't know they had more of a base out this way. I usually just push right into the center of the city.
And I take your time seeing sights,
Yeah.
taking in the local ambiance. That
No one will
je ne sais quoi.
Je ne sais quoi. Oh yes. All the je ne sais quoi.
Frostborn hungers. This is more like it.
Look at that, they do have another base over here.
Our forces are under attack.
Speak, fool. Finally. No one
Restless dead await.
speak, fool.
Hogger's gonna supervise the siege machines.
What is it now? Summon is complete. Frostborn hungers.
They're having a hard time. They're taking their attack orders a little too literally and just walking up to the buildings.
No one will just leave me around. At last. Speak, fool. What is it now?
Damn it, Hogger.
Speak, fool.
Oh, yeah. There it is.
What is it now?
Yes,
He's trying
me
to kill
lord.
himself.
I saw.
It's very sad.
No one will leave me around. Tread lightly. Frostborn hungers.
You,
No one will just meet me around.
time is now.
Oh, this is sad. I don't even think they have a gold mine over here. This is just their logging castle.
Finally. Speak, fool. Frostborn hungers. At last. Frostborn hungers. Tread lightly.
What must I do?
Let me face the peril.
Give me something to do. Out of my way.
No one will just meet me around.
Your pain shall be legendary. Wait till you
There we
see
go.
me in action. Aye.
Got Boar Stonebreaker
At your call.
and Aureus the Pure.
Tread lightly.
And the two newest members of the Undead Scourge.
You will know endless torment.
Not undead. They're just really big fans.
Speak, fool.
As you wish.
May we help?
It shall be done. As you wish. For honor.
Upgrade. What is it now? No one.
Looks exactly like Uther.
No one will be around.
He finally accepted that this entire city must be purged and there's no other way around it.
Oh my god. Ancient cloning technology.
As the shadow will.
What is it now? Tread lightly.
This is how you break the game's will to live.
No one orders them around. Finally.
You must take everything they hold dear.
This is more like it. Finally.
I'd like to have a game that
The
actually
restless dead await.
logs the inner monologue of the AI as this is happening.
Oh shit.
Crap.
And there goes the
Oh,
city.
God. Don't think I can fix this. Not allowed to
What
stop.
as the shadow will.
Human overlords.
Demon overlords.
Die.
This had better be
Tremble
worth
before the scourge.
You require
All
my
right,
assistance.
who wants some? The dead shall serve. Give me something to do. Aye.
What is it now? To battle. For glory! What?
More work? Off I go then. All right. Yes, me lord. All right.
What is it now?
Give me something to do. The restless dead await.
I think all these skeletons will die immediately.
The dead as the shadow will.
Pretty sure they have War Stomp. Yes. Very good.
Wait till you see me in that. I'm coming through. Aye. Give me something to do. Aye. Give me something to do. The restless dead await.
No one orders me around.
Get up.
Aye. Our forces are under attack.
Frostborn hungers.
Aye. All right, who wants some?
Tread lightly. Ah, at last.
Our hero. Wait till you see me in that.
It's a nice looking sunlight you got there.
What's that?
It's a nice looking sunlight you got there.
This is more.
Isn't it?
Shame if something were to happen to it.
Like a bunch of dwarves?
Aye.
We have 5 mountain kings.
What's that?
How do you have 5 mountain kings?
So the campaign doesn't use melee map rules, which means you can have infinite number heroes. But normally they remove hero building from the game. Except for this map, because they didn't expect you to possess a worker and start building heroes.
Citizens of Silvermoon, I
Yeah.
am giving you ample opportunities to
Therefore you can have like 20
but you have
heroes.
stubbornly refused. Know that today, your entire race and your ancient heritage will end. Death itself has come to claim the high home of the elves. Now arise, Kel'Thuzad, and serve the Lich King once again.
I am reborn as promised. The Lich King has granted me eternal life.
I've upheld my end of the bargain, Lich. Are you ready to tell me about the Dreadlords now?
Certainly, but not here. They have eyes and ears everywhere. We'll talk where it's safe.
I believe the next mission is Black Rock and Roll 2. Yeah, we're in Alterac Mountains. I love that mission. Get to kill a whole bunch of orcs.
So, you're not upset about me killing you?
You
that
and
one
Uriel
time?
would get along.
Don't be foolish.
Oh,
The
yes.
Lich King told me how our encounter would end.
The Lich King knew that I would kill you?
Of course. He chose you to be his champion long before the Scourge even began.
If he's so all-knowing, then how can the Dreadlords control him like they do?
They are agents of the ones who created our master, the fiery lords of the Burning Legion.
What is this Legion?
It is a vast demonic army that has consumed countless worlds beyond our own. Now it comes to set this world to the flame. Our master was created to pave the way for its arrival. The Dreadlords were sent to make sure that he succeeded.
So the Plague in Lordaeron, the citadels in Northrend, the slaughtering of the elves. It was all just to prepare for some huge demonic invasion?
Yes. In time, you will find that our entire history has been shaped by the coming conflict. Now come, we have much work to do.
Ah yes, Black Rock and Roll 2. We get to kill
Is it
Samuro.
time you told me about the second phase of the plan, Lich?
Thank God. The first phase of the Lich King's plan was to engineer the Scourge, which would eradicate any group that might resist the Legion's arrival.
Like the forces of Lordaeron and the High Elves.
Exactly. The second phase is to actually summon the Demon Lord, who will spark the invasion.
So where are we going now?
There is a nearby encampment of Blackrock orcs who maintain a functional demon gate. I must use the gate to commune with the Demon Lord and receive his instructions. I've been thinking.
What is it now? No one orders me this round. Speak, fool.
What needs revealing?
Behold, the Frostworm. These undead dragons are the Lich King's favored pets. This one shall serve us well.
My life for Nezul.
Speak, fool. What is it now?
I shall be your eyes.
Speak, fool.
What needs revealing? I'll look into it.
They don't
I
know.
might
go
go-
unseen.
Might go binge on Blizzard
All
cinematics
shall
again.
be revealed.
Never a bad idea.
I go unseen.
Ooh, look at Hanzo.
I'll look into it. All
K.
shall be
Hanzo.
revealed. My sight is yours.
What is it now?
Oh no.
No one orders
He
me.
doesn't know
Oh
about.
no.
He has no idea.
Ah, at last.
Did we start with a black? We don't even have a Halls of the Dead.
The Legion has sent the dead to test us. Victory to the Blackrock clan!
We orcs are the true servants of the Burning Legion. These mindless undead are weak. Pure.
Wow, that is terrible orc voice acting.
Your people failed their task, Savage. You too must be scourged from the world. The Lich King.
For the Lich King. What is it?
I'd also watch the Warcraft
No.
movie.
Oh, that is a good movie. It's got war. It's got craft.
I really like it. I think they like they screwed up the marketing and probably interfered with the director too much.
What is it now?
Yes, it was very sad.
Very sad.
You dropped a large tome. Is it magical?
It is a tome of demon lore. No doubt his comrades carry it as well.
I've encountered these demon-worshipping orcs before. How do they fit into all this?
That, young one, is a very complicated matter. Suffice it to say, they no longer hold any favor with the Legion.
I gladly obey. Tread lightly. No one orders me around.
Make your choice.
What is it now? Tread lightly. What is it now? Upgrade. No one orders me around. Tread lightly.
I like this catapult is just trying to get my catapults.
This is more like it.
These good people.
Frostmourne.
He knows what he wants.
He knows what he wants.
What is it now? Tread lightly.
I've been thinking.
No one. Speak, fool. Tread lightly. At last. What is it now? Speak, fool. Now. For the Lich King.
Is there something amiss? That sounds like it.
What is it now? I'll make you will know everything.
Oh, which one's the real Hanzo?
I'll make glory to the scourge.
I think that's the real Hanzo.
Faithless coward.
It was.
Our power
No
is
one
under attack.
Frostmourne hunger. What is it now? For the Lich King. Faithless coward.
Our
This is
power is under attack.
Yeah.
This is probably fine.
I wish only to serve. Speak. Tread lightly. At last. Frostmourne hungers.
You know what the interesting thing about Warcraft lore is? None of this would have happened if the Night Elves weren't little bitches.
Speak, fool. Upgrade.
You feel me?
Tread lightly. Frostmourne hungers. Finally. For the Lich King. Now, Frostmourne. Speak, fool. For the Lich King. Tread lightly. Speak, fool. Research complete.
Our town is under attack.
You will know endless. Frostmourne hunger. At last. No one. Finally.
Our town is under attack.
More like it.
Our town is under attack.
Tread lightly. Frostmourne hungers. I bow to your will. wish only to serve.
Who's winning?
I gladly obey. No one orders
Me.
Oh no. Oh no, the Scourge is winning.
Yeah, you weren't there when I was talking about how all this could have been avoided if the elves weren't cunts.
What is it now?
Well, I mean,
Tread lightly.
and Uther.
This is more like finally.
But especially the elves.
Okay, which elves?
Night elves.
Okay.
Because the Night Elves fought the Burning Legion once before.
Yeah.
10,000 years ago.
Yeah.
And these guys have no idea of the Burning Legion. Because the elves keep to themselves. Because they're stubborn, and they don't need people from the outside, because they're isolationists.
Are you implying that the Night Elves know about the Eastern Kingdoms and the civilizations on it, and are deliberately staying away from it?
Yes. Because at one point it was Pangea, and the only reason it schismed apart like it is because of the actual war they had.
Well, how do they know that? They don't know that the Eastern Kingdoms is over there. They don't know that that's still a thing.
They know there's an entire landmass over there.
How?
Because they banished part of their fucking people over there that became the High Elves.
No. Wait. If they banished the High Elves over there, then why didn't the High Elves say anything?
Because, like I said, this could have been avoided if the elves weren't fucking retards. My point remains valid.
Yeah, you said it was the Night Elves, though.
I said elves
This
in
is
general.
clearly the High Elves' fault.
This is all of the elves' fault.
Yeah, whatever.
The only good elf is a dead elf.
I gladly obey.
Knife-eared pricks.
Tread lightly. Frostmourne hungers. Our forces are under attack. What is it now?
Also Uther. Let's not forget Uther. He's the worst of the elves.
At last. Finally.
I mean,
At last.
he is by definition a bad elf.
No one orders me around.
The worst elf, really.
Well, certainly at least tied for worst elf.
It would be worse, out of curiosity.
Well, I mean,
The dab.
just about everyone who is not an elf.
Even
They're all tied for worst elf.
even Arthas?
Yeah.
I think Arthas is a pretty good elf.
Well, they're all in the disqualification bracket.
The dab.
There's no ranking within the disqualification bracket, it's just at the very bottom.
At last.
Very good.
Speak, fool.
What?
Tread lightly.
It's very good.
This is
I have,
I agree.
I have a very rigid way to catalog these kinds of discussions, okay?
It's unfortunate, but it's very good.
your pain.
Tis what it is.
Fine. What is it? At last. No one orders me around. Speak, fool. Where shall my blood be spilled? Thy will be done. The dam will stand ready. What is it now? I've been thinking. Hello.
More gold is required.
Oh god, I'm too poor to afford a scroll of town portal.
Tread like the dam will stand ready. What is it? No one orders me.
It's okay, in Diablo 3 you won't have to buy them anymore. And that will for some reason make people angry.
No one is around.
It's just too convenient. That's the problem.
Tread lightly.
I mean,
Speak, fool.
Our town is under attack.
I can... It's one of those things... Hold on.
What is it now?
My talents are
It's one of those things where I can see the shape of a reasonable argument to be made, but no one makes it.
Speak, fool.
Our forces are under attack.
You know?
At last.
Yes.
Your pain shall be legendary.
Like, the argument isn't that having no longer having to purchase Scrolls of Town Portal and manage that is somehow bad. Removing that from the game somehow makes the game worse. That's not the case. The case is that all of that finicky managing of resources is itself a level of gameplay. That's what people wanted to say. But it wasn't really a full level of gameplay. So, if they had kept it and expanded on it, in general, that could have been good. Instead, they just sanded it off. That is not terrible either.
My
But the
base is
argument
gone.
never got there. Oh,
I think I got too, I went too hard. Yeah.
It was flavorful to have to leave town with a fistful of them, or you were screwed.
It felt good.
Like, there is definitely demand for those specific aspects of Diablo 2.
Let's see.
Absolutely.
Tread lightly.
I would play Diablo 2 again. I like that game.
Yeah.
I would stream Diablo 2. I'll stream any old Blizzard game except for the Lost Vikings. I'd probably stream that. I've just never played it.
Except for what?
The Lost Vikings. I'd probably stream it. I've never actually played it.
Yeah, me neither.
At last.
My talents are yours.
Speak.
What about Rock and Roll Racing?
I've played the Warcraft 3 map of it. Does that count?
I have no idea.
Very good.
Tread lightly.
The Legion has sent the dead to test us. Victory to the Blackrock clan!
We orcs are the true servants of the Burning Legion. These mindless undead are weak, impure.
Your people failed their task, Savage. You too must be scourged from the world.
Tread lightly.
Oh, we found the real one.
Our forces are under attack. Speak.
Dropped a large tome. Is it magical?
It is a tome of demon.
Uh-oh.
No doubt his comrades carry it as well.
God damn it.
I've encountered these demon-worshipping orcs before. How do they fit into it?
I'm bad at this. Why am I bad at this?
You didn't shove for meat.
That's the issue.
Proceed.
It's definitely an issue.
Behold, the Frostworm. These undead dragons are the Lich King's favored pets. This one shall serve us well.
Speak, fool. Ah, at last. Tread lightly.
I mean, I got my strategy down.
The sleeper awakes.
I got my strategy down.
Speak, fool. I shall be your eyes.
But don't let the orcs know.
Let's
They're
see.
unrelenting.
All shall be revealed. I go
Oh,
unseen.
poor Google.
I'll look
I've
Google.
accidentally been typing a series of backticks into my search bar in the other window.
What is it now? What needs revealing?
Google did nothing wrong.
I go unseen.
Why do you torment her?
All shall be revealed.
Oh no.
Let's see.
The Legion has sent the dead to test us. Victory to the Blackrock clan!
We orcs are the true servants of the Burning Legion. These mindless undead are weak, pure.
Your people failed their task, Savage. You too must be scourged from the world.
Tread lightly.
Oh no, I was attacking the wrong one.
Frostmourne hungers. Finally. At last.
Finally. Dropped a large tome. Is it magical?
It is a tome of demon lore. No doubt his comrades carry it as well.
What are the odds that Warcraft 3 was just a D&D like adventure that they turned into a
How
game?
do they fit into all this?
That, young one, is a very complicated matter. Suffice it to say, they
I
no
mean,
longer hold
I think
any
that's
faith
potentially
in
a valid
the
writing
religion.
process, or at least as a step in it.
Yeah.
So maybe it was.
Just go to
Maybe
that line
they
right
did
there.
Some sort of
Bruh, it's
high-level-
magical. It's a tome. Is it magical? Use detect magic. Hold on now.
Tread lightly.
Sorry,
It could,
go
I
ahead.
mean, it could be. You could
This is more.
you could even have a high-level RPG session of people playing all the major factions.
This is more.
You know,
Yeah.
and if it's loose enough, it's just people
At
writing a
last.
story. If it's a little more rigid, they're actually going through it and shaping it with the more rigid. It becomes a game. Less rigid, it's just a writing session. Just
At last.
plop somewhere in the middle.
Slap it down. I hear ya.
I actually want to do that. The
My
setting that
mindfulness.
I have for if I were to have a hypothetical D&D campaign.
Which we should do because you keep saying you will, and
Yeah.
blue ball.
Okay, I can try and develop it a little more. I just need to sit down and do it.
I would appreciate it, man.
The idea behind it is that it should be repeatable in a way that previous parties can leave an effect on the world.
Frostmourne
I
hungers.
bow to your
That's one of the things that I want to build into it, because it's not supposed to be something that your party survives.
At last.
Interesting. Are you trying to kill me?
I want it to be something that
At last.
that even if the same group were to do it, they would have to die. Eventually, they would have to die and repeat. But it becomes a roguelike. It becomes a roguelike because their previous progress helps their next run be even better. And at that point, you can, for practical purposes, you just carry over character sheets. You know,
Yes.
running XP or whatever. But
Don't you dare kill my frostworm.
Frostmourne hungers.
That's my baby.
oh no.
No one orders me around.
I've been thinking.
Oh, that was good. No one died in that skirmish.
Spoilers,
What is
goddamn.
it now?
I'm sorry?
This is more.
Spoilers from 6 seconds in the future.
Oh no. What have I done?
No one orders
Sorry,
me
sorry.
around. Frostmourne hungers.
I keep forgetting that is really hard to explain why that amuses me. It becomes difficult to explain.
faithless coward.
Is there some
Speak, fool.
Now,
my talents are
Research.
I need a fuck aroundy game.
what is it now?
thinking.
Pokemon Snap?
It's I mean no, probably not.
My blood be spilled.
I don't know why that's always my first recommendation to people.
Yes, master. I gladly obey.
Yeah, it should be Hey You Pikachu.
I will.
Come on.
Yes.
That game is a national treasure. I don't care what anyone
I
says.
gladly obey.
No one.
Which nation?
The Fire Nation?
Oh no. The Fire Nation's fading.
It happens, man.
For the lich.
They know the good games.
Frostmourne hungers.
I need to rewatch Legend of
This is
Korra.
more like
What needs
I've
revealing?
never seen that show.
what is
I don't do the anime.
Frostmourne hungers.
Did you see Last Airbender at least?
No.
I mean, Last Airbender it definitely leans towards kids show, but it's like,
No one orders me
it's good.
around.
I think the anime comparison is more of a
Research.
comment on influence. Really, it reads more as a Nickelodeon kids show, just with a ambitious writing department.
I bow to your will.
Alright.
Summon
It's good. It's good. I would
Yeah.
say Legend of Korra is probably a little more
No
little
one orders me around.
the age demographic, the target age for it goes up a little bit. So I don't know how well the Legend of Aang holds up versus Legend of Korra.
Couldn't tell you, man.
It's good. I do recommend it.
No, don't hurt him.
No one orders up to around.
Is there
What is it? This is for the Lich King. Faithless coward. Our town is under attack. Tread lightly. No one orders me around. No one orders me around. Frostborn hungers. Our forces are under attack.
Where shall my blood be spilled? Thy will be done.
Let's prematurely send a bunch of acolytes over here before it's even cleared out.
What is it now?
That should make for some fun gameplay.
Just make sure that it's cleared out by the time they get there.
Oh, what's gonna happen? Are they gonna kill themselves on the spiked buildings? Because I'd be impressed, really.
I shall be your eyes. Let's tread lightly.
I mean,
See.
yeah,
Right,
probably
risk.
would. They're not the brightest.
I mean, they let
Oh,
Arthas.
Spike. I'll buy it at a high.
My life for ire.
Frostborn hungers.
I mean, Nerzul.
Our forces are under attack. This is more like it.
Very good.
My life for Nezul. I gladly obey. Speak, fool.
Is there something amiss?
Where shall my
Do I need more?
The damned stand ready. I will.
Yes, I do. More ziggurats.
I gladly obey.
Never have too many ziggurats.
The damned stand ready.
More gold is required.
I bow to your will. My fate is sealed. Where shall my blood be spilled?
No one orders me around.
This is going much better than before.
What needs revealing? All shall be revealed. I go unseen.
Probably because I'm not blindly diving.
Revealed. Let's see. I go unseen. Let's see. I'll look into
Tread
it.
lightly. No one orders me
I shall
around.
be your eyes. Summoning is complete.
Let's
Summoning is complete. I'll look into it. All shall be revealed. Let's see.
More dragons, though. That's cool.
I go unseen.
Okay. Blackrock warriors.
All shall be revealed. I go unseen.
The shadows beckon.
I'll look into it. I go unseen. Let's see. Summoning is complete.
I think I might go after brown next instead of orange.
I'll look into it. All shall be revealed. I'll look into it.
Our town is
I
under
go
attack.
unseen.
Fine. Speak, fool.
I'm sorry, but
The shadows beckon.
I'm mostly talking out loud. Thinking out loud? Things.
I was lost in my own little world and suddenly heard brown and orange and snapped back too.
Something amiss?
Thy bidding.
Blue and yellow.
Thy
Oh,
will
oh
be
no.
done.
Oh, yes.
My fate is sealed. I gladly obey. My fate is sealed.
No one orders me around.
What is it now?
Do I?
No one orders my sight is yours.
I was just saying that I'm probably gonna go after brown before I go for orange. They seem more obnoxious because they've got the ogre magi, which can bloodlust. All the orcs have some special thing to them.
I go unseen.
I know red gets dragons, which is super obnoxious, but they're the last ones you take out, so that makes sense.
Tread lightly. I bow to your will.
Yes.
Where shall my
I should build a
blood
boneyard and start getting frostworms out. I still haven't actually upgraded to Black Citadel. Fun.
be? What is it now? I shall be your eyes. My sight is yours. Research complete. To it. Speak, fool. Summoning is Summoning is complete at last. No one orders me. Speak. What is it? Speak, fool.
I'm sending you.
Memes?
Yes.
Very good.
Speak.
You may have seen them. I don't know if anyone else sends you these.
What does the
People send me
shadow-
memes once in a while.
What is it? The restless dead.
They're never good memes, though.
The dead shall serve. Tread lightly. This speak, fool.
Yeah, I said it.
My life for complete. Thy will be done. No one orders me around. What needs revealing? I go unseen. I'll look into it. All shall be revealed. Let's see.
Maybe I could just go after orange next, because they're kind of off by themselves.
I go unseen. I'll look into it. Let's see. All shall be revealed. I'll look into it. Upgrade complete. All shall be revealed. Our town is under attack. This is what
Oh boy. Light blue gets goblin sappers.
What is it now?
Light blue is the worst type of person.
I bow to your will.
I mean,
Yes, master. Thy will be done. I gladly obey. Thy will be done.
It's fine. It's fine. It'll all be fine once I get my boneyard. Oh my god, my necromancers can learn cripple now? This is so good.
Shadow will. Upgrade. Where shall my blood be spilled? Summoning is complete. Yes, master.
I also don't have a slaughterhouse yet.
I gladly obey. Thy will be done. No one orders me around. My sight is yours. I go unseen. All shall be revealed. Let's see. I'll look into lightly. What needs revealing? I go unseen.
What is it now?
Speak, fool.
Research complete. Upgrade complete.
I bow to your will.
No one
Summoning
orders me
is
around.
complete.
I've been thinking.
Summoning is complete.
What is it now?
Those are only slightly expensive.
I mean, they're worth it, though. You know they're worth it.
Oh, I know they're worth it. They can completely stunlock towers, making meat wagons effectively useless. I'm gonna sacrifice another guy to the pit, just because I want a little bit more of a warning before guys are coming at me. It's a good pit, though.
The damned stand ready.
Research complete.
Speak.
Here they
fool.
come. From the north.
Ah, at last.
You called.
No one orders me around. Tread lightly. This is
Speak. Faithless coward.
finally. This is more like it.
The dead shall serve.
That was Orange's attack, so I think
My sight is yours.
this is a good time for push. This is good time for push.
We demand additional
Tread
lumber.
lightly. Frostmourne hungers.
Is good.
This is a very good time for push.
This is more like it. Finally. Frostmourne hungers.
What does the shadow will?
What is it? No one orders me around. This is more like it.
Our town is under attack. Let darkness guide you. True. The restless dead
I
await.
hope they can hold on their own.
Our forces are under attack.
What is it? Frostmourne hungers.
This none shall survive. Our town is under attack.
For the Lich King. Finally. Tread lightly. No one will defeat around.
What does the shadow will? As the shadow will. Or the Our town is under attack. Are under attack. Darkness guide.
Thy bidding.
What is it now? Frostmourne hungers.
Our town is under attack. The dead shall serve. Our forces are under attack.
Speak, fool.
Your pain shall be legendary.
I bow to
My
your
fate
will.
is sealed. We demand additional lumber.
god.
Our forces are under attack.
If Sylvanas is just a banshee squatting in her corpse, do you think she ever gets out to give it a scrub down?
Does she ever get what?
Does she ever just hop out of her body to give it a scrub down? Just becomes banshee form again and gets a hose.
Tread lightly.
I have a picture.
Becomes banshee form to possess a hose.
Speak, fool. Faithless coward.
Summon more cigarettes.
Awesome.
No one orders me around.
What does the shadow will? Our forces are
I
under
wish
attack.
only to serve. Thy will be done.
Uh-oh.
Tread lightly.
Speak, fool.
You will know endless torment.
Finally.
I've been thinking.
Summon more cigarettes.
Thy will, master. Yes, master. I cannot summon there. I gladly obey. Yes, master.
Okay, I finished catching up on everything in that
Demand additional
I wish
artist's backlog.
You've done it.
What is it now?
I did it.
Ah, at last.
The restless
I'm so proud.
wait.
What needs revealing?
I think proud. Proud works.
Our forces are under attack.
Tread lightly.
My sight is yours. I'll look
Haha.
into it.
I wasn't done. There's one more.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
What is it now?
The dead shall serve.
What's up?
Where shall my blood be spilled?
No, it's just great. Jesus Christ.
I wish only
Look over. 6 seconds later, giant dragon.
speak, fool.
It's so unfair.
Frostborn hungers. Faithless coward. The restless dead await.
What is it? Tread lightly.
What does the shadow will?
What is it now? Tread lightly. Finally. What is it now? This is more like it.
The dead shall serve. Let darkness guide.
Speak, fool.
It's so aggressive.
The damned stand ready. My fate is sealed.
I think the worst part about all this is like I have the gold to make it work. It's just
Done.
I'm under so much attack that I'm not pumping shit out fast enough to deal with it.
I gladly obey. Thy will be done. I gladly obey. My fate is sealed.
Also lumber. Lacking lumber.
No one
This better round.
Is there something amiss?
Oh, he's down on lumber. Shame I can't possess a dragon. Can I?
Are they immune?
Can I possess a dragon? We're gonna try possessing a dragon.
If you have sight on one, it should tell you if you can possess it or not, right? Like there would be a special buff that it has that says can't be mind controlled.
My sight is yours.
I don't think that's a thing.
Well, why wouldn't you be able to mind control it then?
I think its level might be too high. I think that might actually be a mechanic. They'll just say like creature too powerful.
What
Summoning is complete.
Tread lightly.
Summoning is complete. Summoning is complete.
My
The
talents are
dead
yours.
shall serve. For the Lich King. The shadows beckon.
No one
Summoning
orders me
is
around.
complete.
slumber. What is it now? Tread lightly.
What does the shadow do?
No one orders me
Town is under attack.
upgrade. Speak, fool. No one orders me around.
This better.
Yes, possession cannot be used on flying units, heroes, or creeps above level 5.
Speak, fool. Frostmourne.
So it's too powerful and
At last.
it's flying.
Thy bidding, master. Thy will be done.
Tread lightly.
I'm gonna try killing this dragon.
This is more like this.
Last one dropped really good gear.
Speak, fool. What is it
Research
now?
complete.
Finally. Unleash you, son. Tread lightly. This is more like it. What is it now? At last.
150 health, that's cool, I guess.
Speak, fool. Frostmourne hungers.
Yes, right away.
Run away.
Indeed. Yes, right away.
What
Research
needs revealing
complete.
is complete.
No one orders me around.
Oh no, they got goblin sappers.
Speak, fool. At last. Tread lightly.
They're coming for you.
At last.
I'm prepared for it this time.
No one orders me.
They thought they were so clever.
This is more like it. Tread lightly. What is it? At last. Speak, fool.
Our gold mine
I
is
bow
nearly
to
empty.
your will. I gladly
Which one of my gold mines?
What is it?
No, my main one, okay.
No one orders me around.
That's not an issue.
Upgrade complete.
I shall be your eyes. I go unseen.
What is it now?
Able to create unit due to maximum food limit. Sounds like some people need to start dying.
Where shall my blood be spilled?
No one orders me around.
Oh god, that's your answer to everything.
Tell me I'm wrong. Tell me I'm wrong.
Oh god.
No, go ahead.
I mean, not because you told me to.
Lightly.
What's up?
What?
No one orders me around.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
Oh, I'm not worried.
What does
No, don't worry about it.
I've got the power of Nirzul and anime on my side.
What must I do? You brought me back.
I'm gonna possess one of those ogres. I want bloodlust. I'd possessed more, but I think the game is unhappy with how much I'm abusing my food limit.
My son.
What is it now?
You called.
No one orders me. Speak, fool.
What must I do?
No one orders me.
I have to go fight a dog.
Tread lightly.
Good luck, man.
Finally.
Faithless count. The restless dead await. Collapse.
My life for Ner'zhul. Yes, master.
No one orders me around. Frostmourne hungers.
Is there something amiss?
The dead shall serve. Intriguing.
Hi.
Research complete. Research complete.
Where shall my blood be spilled? I cannot summon my life for Ner'zhul.
I've been thinking.
Let my
Speak,
cries
fool.
chill. What must I do? Why have I been summoned? You call to me?
No one orders me around. Finally. Speak, fool.
What does the shadow?
What must I
forces
do?
are under attack.
Tread lightly.
You called. A fateful choice.
No one orders me
logical.
around.
You call to me? What must I cries chill? If it pleases you, I must obey.
No one orders me around. This is more like it. What is it now?
You call to me?
My talents
The
are
dead
yours.
shall serve.
Let
Tread
my
lightly.
cries chill the living. Why have I been
Is
summoned?
complete. What is it now? At last.
I shall be your eyes. I'll look into it.
You called.
What does the shadow?
What must I do?
What needs revealing? I shall be your eyes. All shall be revealed.
Speak, fool. Finally.
The dead shall serve.
You call to me? Yes, you brought me back.
There were no survivors.
There were no survivors.
What does the shadow?
Call to me?
Not even you?
Especially not me.
Very good. Best of luck.
Yes.
Our town is under attack.
If it pleases
Speak, fool. Tread lightly.
This better.
you. Why have I been summoned?
Our forces are under attack.
What is it now? Frostmourne hungers. Tread lightly.
Why?
You know what? I could possess an orc peon. Oh. They were clever enough that I can't build on this mission. That's why I don't remember being able to use the exploit here.
Our forces are under attack.
Something is doing
Very good, kill him.
Drained of life.
No one orders me around. I'll make sure you suffer. Finally. At last. Frostmourne hungers. This is more like
You
it.
call.
The restless dead await.
Speak, fool.
Oh, I forgot my Tome of Strength.
What needs revealing? My sight is yours. I go unseen.
What is it now? Finally.
Mazragos is a very dragon name.
Is there something amiss?
Very dragon meme.
What does
Sorry,
the
it's a very
shadow
dragony name.
Tread lightly.
Oh yes,
Our force shall
Mazigros. Mazragos. Like, that's a blue dragonflight name.
Speak, fool.
Oh my god, maybe he actually is a dragon.
That'd be cool.
No one.
Yeah.
What does the shadow will?
Tread lightly. Speak, fool.
The most interesting part about this level is there's no Samuro, but there is a Jubathos. So,
Tread lightly.
I think Samuro was just to perpetuate the fact that he is a samurai, because people might have missed that.
Speak, fool. What is it now? Frostmourne.
You know?
Yeah.
Our forces are under attack.
I seriously don't understand why they didn't just name him Jubathos.
Speak, fool.
He actually was in Warcraft.
Yeah.
What is it?
Our forces are under attack.
Speak, fool. What is it now?
Well, I mean, technically he is in Warcraft 3 as well.
Is he?
Samuro is a possible random name for Blade Masters.
Meh. The melee map mode is non-canon, though.
Are the names of the orc heroes in this mode, or in this map, static?
Yes.
Our forces are under attack.
And there goes my base.
No one orders
That's
me
fine.
around.
Is there something amiss?
Summon more civilians. Our town is under
Thy
attack.
bidding, master.
Our forces are under attack.
My fate is seen. I gladly obey.
Speak, fool. This is
My
more
talents
like
are
it.
yours.
This better be.
Alright, I'm just gonna keep this push train going.
This camp guards the demon gate. Defeat these orcs quickly so that I can contact the demon lord.
Understood. Tread lightly. No one orders me around. Tread lightly.
What does the shadow will? As the shadow will. Our gold mine is in the Lich King's name.
The dead
I
shall
just really like the casting indicators in this game.
They're very nice.
Summoning.
In general, arcane and runic stuff in Warcraft has always been kind of interesting.
Summoning.
They do a good job at their job.
Tread lightly.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no. Jubathos.
What is it now? At
He was so
last.
young.
Tread lightly.
Also translated very well into the Warcraft movie. Special effects in that movie were just
10 out of 10.
really like 300%.
Yeah. I think my biggest gripe is the orcs aren't orky enough.
How are the orcs not orky enough?
And they look too human. They got the Mal'Ganis face thing going on, where it's like, yeah, they're kind of monstrous, but they look more human than, you know, orc.
I don't really think that's fair, because I think that's one of the first times they've ever tried to, in a modern representation, really put some well, no, never mind. I'm talking about my ass there. I thought it was fine. I think maybe they gave them slightly too much recognizable human emotion in their facial animations.
Yeah, they should always be glaring.
But I think that was potentially good for the film.
Yeah, maybe.
And also, I was just supremely impressed by how they were able to put them on screen, and I'd forget that they were like twice as tall as a man. Not twice.
They
as tall,
do that.
They're huge. They're absolutely massive compared to humans. And when humans and orcs are on screen at the same time, it's perfect. It looks like a thing that's actually happening. How?
Nintendo blessed them, I think.
Yeah.
It's always Nintendo.
Our gold mine has collapsed.
Not my gold mine.
Where shall my blood be?
Whatever will I do?
Yes, master. No one orders me around.
This was a weird map. It snowballed super hard.
I mean, that's fine, right? You worked for
Yeah.
it. You got beat up the first time, didn't you?
That's mostly because I wasn't paying attention, but yeah.
Yeah.
Faithless coward. Speak, fool.
No. He blew it up, and that peon just said, "Okay, screw it," and went back to work in the mine.
I mean, not that kind of orc.
What is it? Taboo.
Taboo. See, I like how these 4 frost worms are able to keep their entire base shut down. It's very good.
You will know endless torment. I'll make sure. I bow to your will. Tread lightly.
We demand additional lumber.
We don't have lumber. We're not that rich.
Speak, fool.
Not since the incident.
No one orders me around.
Actually,
This is more like it.
you get to live for now.
Finally.
You call.
Speak, fool.
There's frost trolls and stuff, and they might drop good items.
Frostmourne hunger.
I don't want to miss out on that.
Ah, yeah.
Tread lightly. This is more like
Like, I could have missed out on that potion of greater healing.
it. No one orders me.
Never would have been able to sleep at night.
Now, Frostmourne. Faithless coward. For the Lich King.
Is there something amiss?
Tread lightly. Finally.
In fact, I'm just going to icy dead people really quick. Because I think the only thing left is that one camp over there. Looks good to me. Oh, look at that. There's actually a secret. I didn't know about this one.
Oh,
Summoning is
cheater.
I know, I'm so bad.
What is it now?
This entire run is tainted.
Frostmourne hunger.
This entire run must be purged. It may look fine now.
Tread lightly. Finally.
It doesn't actually. Who am I kidding?
It doesn't. It's already been Arthast.
Is that the only secret? Is there any other camps I missed out on? I think that's it. I'm kind of curious what this troll warlord drops, being all hidden by Murloc Village. Who is he? Is that Zul'jin, maybe?
How many arms does he have?
It's hard to tell. I think one.
I don't even know
No,
what
that's
Soldier
two.
is.
That's
Is,
definitely two. He's got two. Oh, he's got Murlocs with him. I should have known.
Oh no. Women and children too.
No.
Yes, right away. Indeed. A faithful.
That's actually a really good item over there too. Sobi mask. 50% increased mana regen.
Is there something? That sounds logical. Faithful choice.
Tread lightly. This is more likely.
I've been thinking. That sounds logical.
What is it now?
My talents are yours.
My life for Ner'zhul.
My glass.
See, now I know for next time I do this in like 4 years.
What needs revealing?
Very good.
Yeah.
Speak, fool. No one orders me.
It's always interesting that all their secrets are like,
Your pain.
you just chop a lot of wood and you'll find them.
Frostborn hungers.
Well,
Finally.
I mean,
For the Lich
yeah.
King. Frostborn hungers.
How else do you hide a secret on a map like this?
Past a pit lord named Dave.
Frostborn hungers.
Yeah, behind some trees.
Oh. Oh no, I forgot that pit lords are actually trees.
Well, I meant
Tread lightly.
I had meant
at
the pit lord
last.
to be behind the trees.
Speak.
Perhaps between the trees and the secret.
You know, that makes sense.
Tread lightly.
Yeah.
Speak, fool.
Very good. Now we can summon Dave.
The brutes have been slain. The demon gate is yours, Lich.
I call upon thee, Archimonde. Your humble servant seeks an audience.
You called my name, puny lich, and I have come. You are Kel'Thuzad, are you not?
Yes, Great One. I am the summoner.
Very well then. There is a special tome you must find. The only remaining spellbook of Medivh, the Last Guardian. Only his lost incantations are powerful enough to bring me into your world.
Where should we search for it, Great One?
Seek out the mortal city of Dalaran. It is there that the tome is kept. At twilight, 3 days from now, you will begin the summoning.
I think this next one's going to be the last one I do today, just because I really like the Siege of Dalaran. It makes you get creative with possession.
Wizards of the Kirin Tor, I am Arthas, first of the Lich King's Death Knights. I demand that you open your gates.
He really isn't the first.
To the might of the Scourge.
Arthas has no idea.
Greetings, Prince Arthas. How fares your noble father?
Lord Antonidas. There's no need to be snide.
We've prepared for your coming, Arthas. My brethren and I have erected auras that will destroy any undead that pass through them.
Your petty magics will not stop me, Antonidas.
Pull your troops back, or we will be forced to unleash our full powers against you. Make your choice, Death Knight.
I sense that 3 separate wizards are maintaining these auras. If you find and kill them, the auras will disperse.
What is it now? No one orders me around.
Proceed.
My life for Ner'zhul.
Speak, fool.
Oh good, we can actually do abominations now.
Frostmourne hungers. Ah, at last.
Thy bidding.
Well, the meat wagons have carried enough meat. Now you just start stitching it together.
Very good.
Tread lightly.
I see a castle over there, or a town hall. I wonder if there's any villagers I'll be able to possess.
What is it? Frostmourne hungers. This is more like it. Ah, at last. This is more like it. Frostmourne hungers. Ah, at last.
Maybe they're all dead.
Frostmourne hungers. This is more like it.
You will know endless wonder.
That's a shame.
Your pain shall be legendary.
Frostmourne hungers.
Where shall my blood be spilled? I will be done.
No one orders me around. Ah, at last.
I mean, what's up the ramp?
Frostmourne hungers.
Minions? Sheep? Oh no, it's a trap. It's Manath Mage Singer. I thought he died in Silvermoon.
No, he's just been up here turning random people into sheep.
I await.
What is it?
Really does have a little campsite and everything.
Take that, bitch. Where are your sheep now?
No one orders me around.
You called.
What is it now?
Is there something amiss?
Tread lightly.
Your pain shall be legendary.
Frostmourne hungers.
My inventory is full.
Ooh, a Hellstone.
What is it now?
What do I want to drop? Spider Ring's kind of garbage.
This is more like
Our
it.
forces are under attack.
I'll make sure you suffer.
Oh no, not the meat. I just got that the way I like it.
Speak. No tread lightly.
Is there something amiss?
Okay, so that's what was up that cliff.
What is it now?
Very educational.
At last. This is more like it. Frostmourne hungers. This is more like it. Finally.
I got a goblin merchant over here.
At last. Finally. At at last, Frostmourne hungers.
You know, I actually thought there was monsters we could possess.
This is more like it. Ah, at last, this is more like
Maybe I was wrong.
Frostmourne hungers. Finally.
It's very sad.
This is more like it.
So am I just supposed to bum rush this first guy, I guess?
No one orders me around. Ah, at last.
Research complete.
I've been thinking.
Thy bidding, master. Tread lightly.
Research complete.
My life for Nazul.
And again, he does have a lot of soldiers I could just possess.
No one orders me around.
Upgrade complete.
What is it now? I bow to your will.
The sleeper awakes.
I gladly obey. My fate is sealed. Thy will be done.
Research complete.
Yeah, if I recall correctly, it's just a dot, right?
Not even no, yeah. It's a weird dot though, because it ends as soon as you leave the area. And it makes you turn purple.
You're already purple.
Oh yes. See? Look at that purple.
The time is now. What's done is done.
Yeah, it's very shadow form.
Very shadow form.
Let my cries chill the living. What must I do?
What's up?
Thy bidding,
I find
master.
myself hoping that they fix World of Warcraft just because I kind of want to play it,
Summoning.
but I don't want to play it.
It's terrible in its current state.
I know.
I blame
My life for Nazul.
I don't know who to blame.
I bow to your will.
Let my cries
Guy Fieri.
chill the
I think Activision.
I gladly
I'm gonna go with Guy Fieri.
Thy will.
My
I
life
mean,
for Nazul.
the truth is that right now, in my
What is it?
humble opinion, they made quite a few design decisions that were either okayed or encouraged because they just inflate your playtime. They inflate your subscription time, excuse me,
Yes.
with all the time gating and crap. And it's finally just, it's come to a head. It's reached the critical mass of those number of mechanics to where that's just it.
That shit aside, I actually can't even play the game anymore just because there's no guaranteed sense of progression. It's entirely random on whether or not you're going to be able to progress, which forces you to put in more time to increase those odds. But even if you do, there's still no guarantee because they got rid of Justice points and Valor points, and they added Titan forging, and it's just more randomness and stupid. I don't know if I told you, but I raided for 9 weeks and I didn't get a single drop. Like, that was my breaking point. That's when I left. Like, I was willing to deal with all the shitty mechanics they added in, and the time gating, and the waiting a week just to do war fronts. But 9 weeks of raiding and not getting a single piece of gear is just like, I'm done. It's like, why am I going to pay for a third month? Fucking third month of subscriptions. Like, this is so garbage. This is so garbage.
Yeah.
This is not fun.
It's the same attitude that Destiny 2 has, and Destiny 2 is designed from the ground up with a bunch of these systems in it. And I played Destiny 2 for a while, and I felt scummy when I was done. I felt manipulated. Like I had fun with it, but I really felt like I was trying really hard to have fun with it. And it's just there's more and more of that creeping into World of Warcraft.
My fate is sealed. I gladly obey.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
The one channel I am actually subscribed to is Kalani. He's the only one that I'm actually subscribed to on YouTube. The rest of them just pop up in my feed.
I like the Bellular.
Yes.
I like Bellular too. I don't like... He puts out videos that are relevant more to players than me as a spectator at the moment.
That is fair.
So, as it is, whenever he posts something interesting to me, the YouTube algorithm usually plops it on my feed anyway, so
yeah,
it's fine.
What is high upkeep at? 70? 71.
Summon more
No, I have no idea.
It's 71.
I don't like the idea of upkeep.
I do. It's a good mechanic to ensure that the player who's ahead doesn't stay too far ahead because they have to maintain that large army. It gives anyone who just lost their entire force a chance to get back because they're getting 2.5 times the amount of income. Catch-up mechanics make sense.
Yeah, I guess.
No one orders me around.
Thy bidding, master. My fate is sealed.
Let my cries chill.
My life for Ner'zhul.
You brought me back.
Do you think... I think 4 Banshees might be enough. We might just go 6 though, just so I can possess a shit ton of those guys.
Where shall my blood be spilled?
I don't know what I want. Probably the Riflemen. Because the Sorceress
is
is...
gonna make it?
What's that?
How much damage does it do?
What is it?
How much damage does what do?
I mean, are your Banshees going to survive the ride over there to mind control them?
Oh yes, they're going to go in behind my guys.
Orders me around.
Okay.
What must I do?
I wish only to serve. I gladly obey.
I don't want the priests or the sorceresses because they won't have the upgrade casting. And I think they keep track of that, so I won't be able to use Inner Fire or Polymorph.
Speak, fool.
At least I don't think I'll be able to. I guess I can possess one of them just to find out if that's going to carry over.
Let my cries chill the living.
Luckily I got a couple of scrolls of mana that I can just slap these guys with so they're ready to go. They can just possess after the 6th one's finished training. Kel'Thuzad's odds are really small compared to Heroes of the Storm.
Yeah.
Yes, right away.
Man.
Why have I been
But then again, he is also the size of a Ziggurat, roughly, so...
That sounds logical.
Let my cries chill the living.
So is this guy.
Not to scale.
This is more like it.
You call.
Speak, fool.
What must I do?
Is there something
Scroll mana.
If it pleases you.
I've been thinking.
Speak, fool. Frostborn hunger.
What must I do? If that is your wish. Yes.
Feel my wrath. Of course.
They do not.
Right
They do not gain the new spells.
I am your servant.
No one.
COD is red.
Yes.
The first aura is dispersing.
Oh, not 10 Flamecaster.
This better be good.
He was my favorite.
Speak, fool.
What about Iran Spellweaver, the level 1 over here?
There's something amiss.
Do you require a...
That's what it is. Pretty bitchin' name.
He's dead.
I mean, yeah, it had to happen. But still,
Yes.
it's gonna make a bitchin' tombstone.
Oh, yes.
At last.
Oh, don't knock down that tower.
This is more.
Oh, yes, we have to.
No.
Our
no,
victory
there aren't
must be
fun to it.
absolute.
Frostborn hunger. Tread lightly. Speak.
It's pretty resilient.
Thy bidding. No one orders me around. This is.
I don't think it wants to be knocked down.
Ah, at last.
Our forces are under attack.
Help me.
Speak, fool. What is it now? This is more like it.
Is there something amiss?
Samuro
Speak, fool.
was originally based on an old image done by Samwise Didier? I don't know how to pronounce that. For a Dungeons and Dragons character named Grumok the Wanderer. So Samuro was actually from a Dungeons and Dragons campaign from
That
Blizzard founders.
That's a fun fact. I like that.
Yeah.
No one orders me around.
Kick down, Sparky.
This tower's gone.
Our tower is under attack.
Sorry I had to come to this.
I bow. I bidding. Where shall my light be still? My light or death. My fate is.
Our forces are under attack.
What is it now? Tread lightly. This is more like.
Our forces are under attack.
Oh no. They found the meat.
Speak. Ah, at last.
You called.
Do
Indeed.
you require
What is
a
it now?
human?
I was still using that.
Summon more ziggurats.
I wish only. Yes, sir.
Our forces are under attack.
I will, God. I cannot summon them. Yes, master. I cannot. Fate is sealed.
Oh, and I guess Samuro shows up in Frozen Throne.
Is there something amiss?
Really?
No one
Yeah.
orders me
In the
around.
campaign?
Thy bidding, master. Yes, master.
The founding
My
of
fate is
Durotar,
sealed.
or Old Hatreds.
Okay, that's the Rexar story. I just plan to do that after the campaign.
Huh.
No one orders me around. Speak, fool. Summon is tread lightly. Summon is. Speak, summon. Summon. Frostborn hungers. What is it now? Ah, at last. Your pain. Speak, fool. Frostborn hungers. No one. Ah, at last.
forces are under attack. More gold is required.
Speak, fool. Ah, at last.
Faithless coward.
Kick down. What must I do?
Under attack.
I must hide.
Oh, they're too clever again. They knew what I was going to do.
Is there something? I wish only to serve.
It's very sad.
More gold is required.
Speak, fool.
Faithless coward.
What is on
Our forces are under attack.
at last?
Why have I been suffered?
I'm your shooter.
What is it?
You have a target?
Call to me.
Where shall my blood be spilled?
Our forces are under attack.
My talent.
Speak, fool.
Why have I been What must I do? Do you require aid? Without delay. Once again,
I do.
Where's my peasant? There he is.
Our forces are under attack.
Congratulations, you're now a forward scout. So proud of you.
Speak.
Yes, me lord. Right now.
Oh no.
Yes, me lord.
Alright, don't give up, buddy. You got this.
No one orders me.
You get fired.
I wish only to serve. No one orders me.
why the downside? Yes.
My life for Azul. My fate is sealed. Yes, master. My This is more like it.
You have a target? You need.
This way.
Uh-oh.
Get down. Bad.
Yes, my lady.
What a good idea.
More gold is required. Our forces are under attack.
At last. Tread lightly. No one Frostborn hungers.
Oh, they have towers on the walls.
Tread lightly. For the Lich King.
What must I do?
I'll take care of it.
Will it be hot?
Aye, sir.
It's about time. Why have I been suffered?
No one orders me around. Ah, at last.
Research complete.
Indeed.
Huh. sure they have a very convoluted way to get to this guy, but I'm just gonna rush him with frost worms.
What is it now?
I mean, ain't nobody got time for that.
He's begging for it.
Summoning. Frostmourne hungers.
Is there something amiss?
What must I do?
Speak, fool.
Make your choice.
The damned separate.
Gotta knock out these towers too, because those are gonna get annoying when my frost worms fly in.
Research complete.
If I can ever afford them.
What do you need?
The
Kick
damned
down spot.
stand ready.
Okay,
I have all these guys go kill themselves, free up food.
I'll take care of it.
You call to me?
I'm sorry, what?
Nothing mass murder.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Yes.
Kick down spot. Your wish is my command.
I'm trying to get below high upkeep again.
No one orders me around. What is it now? This is more like
Aye, sir. Aye. Okay. Aye. I've got the beast in my sight.
it. Tread lightly. Frostmourne hungers.
I've been
Finally.
thinking.
Now we just let that sweet, sweet gold roll in.
No one orders me around. Frostmourne hungers. What is it now? No one orders me around.
What do you need? Time to go. Okay.
What is it now? Finally.
I'm your shooter. Time to go. Okay. Aye. Time to go. Take that, you solid.
Yeah, I don't think they're expecting a Frostworm rush with this Fountain of Health placement.
Aye, sir. What do you need? Aye, sir.
No one orders
Our
me.
gold
That's
mine
fine.
is nearly empty.
Is there something amiss?
Where shall my blood be spilled? My fate is sealed. I gladly obey.
Our forces are under attack.
You have a target?
Tread lightly.
You called?
Our forces are under attack.
I'm your shooter. Aye. Time to go. I'll take care of it. Okay. I'll take care of it. Okay. I'll take care of it. Time to go.
I gotta say, I do not remember the
I'll
layout of
take
this
care
map at all.
What do you need?
Oh no, I managed to piss them all off.
What is it now? Speak, fool. Tread lightly. This is more than the summoning is complete. What is it? Frostborn. Speak. Speak, fool. Tread lightly.
You called.
Our gold mine has collapsed. More gold is required.
I bow to your will.
I actually got some blight going outside the map right here. Very good. Very good.
What is it now?
The Legion cannot be stopped.
Oh no, not at all. And that'll be more evident than ever on the next mission,
Tread lightly.
which I think is aptly titled, The Legion Cannot Be Stopped.
My life for Ner'zhul.
What is it now? Speak, fool.
Okay.
Thy bidding, master.
Tread lightly.
I think Frostworm should probably be able to kill him.
No one orders me around.
At least you'd hope so. He has 675 health. They hit for almost 100 damage. Some of that gets reduced though, gets hero damage.
Tread lightly. Speak, fool.
I wish only to serve.
And we hit the food limit anyway.
No one orders me around. What is it now? Ah, at last. Tread lightly.
Go get him, boys.
Speak.
He never stood a chance.
The second wizard has fallen. Only one cursed aura remains.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Tread lightly. What is it now?
Got Arthas over here, supervising.
Tread lightly.
Research complete.
What is it
My
now?
talents are yours.
No one orders me.
Okay, this might be excessive. They actually one-shot when they attack together.
Tread lightly. Speak, fool. What is it?
Is there something else?
forces are under attack.
At last, Frostmourne hungers. What is it? No one. Fine.
They think they're so clever.
At last.
Our forces.
Uh-oh.
By God.
I bow.
Hopefully they won't mind the gold mine.
What is it now?
Our forces are under attack. Speak.
No one.
Your pain.
Speak, fools. No one. Now, what is it? Oh,
These guys are actually just the worst.
Your pain shall be legendary.
I've been thinking.
this is more like
Where
it.
shall my blood be spilled?
Speak,
Is
fool.
there something amiss?
I always felt like the damage upgrades didn't matter much. Especially on units like this, because I think baseline they were 85 to 135 damage, so no wait. That max range bumped up a lot. It was a 40 gap last time, now it's 50. Never mind, that makes sense. So increase the minimum damage by 1, but the max damage by 10. Got it.
No one orders.
Ignore me.
I've been thinking.
What is it now? Frostmourne hungers.
My talents are yours.
Tread lightly.
You call. What you looking at? A fateful choice. The wizards keep many enchanted items within that vault. Shatter it, and we can turn our enemy's own weapons against them.
No one orders me around. Is there something to do? Fake this down. This is more common.
You call.
What is it now? At last. Finally. This is more like it. At last. This is more like it. Speak, fool. You will know endless torment.
My talents.
No one orders me around.
Yes.
Speak, fool.
Your pain.
I've been thinking. My talents are yours.
Get on with it.
What is it now? At last. Finally. Tread lightly. At last.
Those sorceresses are actually the worst.
Finally. For the
They're making all my dragons into sheep. It's very sad.
Dragons aren't sheep. Stop messing with my head.
Oh no.
Is there something
What is it
amiss?
now?
I don't know how to respond to that because you're right.
Frostmourne hungers.
Okay, I stole Khadgar's pipe. That's cool.
You called. That sounds logical.
Speak, fool. No one orders me
Is there
around.
something amiss?
What do I want? I'm not happy.
Tread lightly. What is it now?
Your pain
You
shall
call.
be legendary. Our forces are under attack.
No one orders me around.
Is there something amiss?
What is it? Now, Frostborn. Finally. Frostborn hungers. No one orders me around. Tread lightly. Ah, at last.
Our forces are under attack.
What is it? I bow to your will. Where shall my blood be spilled? Thy will be done. Speak, fool. You will know
Our forces are under attack.
faithless coward. This is more than it. Ah, at last. Finally. Ah, at last.
Our forces are under attack.
No one orders me around. This is more like it. Frostmourne hungers. I bow to your will. Speak, fool. Finally. This is more like it. Tread lightly. What is it now? Tread lightly. No one would. Your pain shall be legendary. Speak, fool. Frostborn hungers. This is more like it.
Our forces are under attack.
How do you get my ghouls to die?
No one orders me around.
Need more food.
Tread lightly.
My life for Nezul.
Right.
Done.
Just take a bunch from and suicide rush a position.
That's what I'm gonna do. And I'm gonna start building ribbons on this mine.
I gladly obey.
Oh no.
It begins the great decorating of our time. Oops, I missed one.
No one orders me around.
Oh no, he's gonna kill himself.
What is it now? Faithless coward.
Yeah, he'll be fine.
I wish only to serve. My fate is sealed. I cannot gladly obey. Thy will be done.
Our forces are under attack.
Tread lightly. Ah, at last. No one orders me. What is it now?
So all that's left is Antonidas, I believe. Because I don't remember how deadly the path is between here and him. I guess that's why I have all these ghouls.
Frostborn hungers. Finally.
I've been thinking.
What is it now? Summoning is complete.
Alright, ghouls, go suicide yourselves.
Speak, fool. My talents are yours. No one. Speak, fool.
Our forces are under attack.
For the Lich King. No one.
Oh, very good. There was dragons in those boxes.
Frostborn hungers. Tread lightly.
Our forces are under attack.
No one will
You will end this war.
What is it? Speak, fool. Faithless coward. This Frostborn hungers.
I've been thinking.
Behind!
What is it now?
Now this last post is going to be a little obnoxious.
My talents are yours.
Think we'll survive, though.
Tread lightly.
Well, I mean, if you're undead, you really survive.
Yes. In fact, I'm going to ignore everything. I'm just going to bum rush Antonidas.
No one or
Okay, fair enough.
Just to prove my point.
Speak.
And he's dead. Easy mid.
Me to even look at you, Arthas.
Oh, look at that dragon just having a spaz
I'll
attack.
be happy to end your torment, old man. I told you that your magics could not stop me.
It looks like you have one transcendent frostworm.
Oh, I do. He understands this world unlike we could ever possibly imagine.
Before the wizards amass for their final attack.
Indeed. I will begin summoning Lord Archimond at sunset.
All right. Under the burning sky. Pretty sure this is the last level.
The circle of power has been prepared per your instructions, Lich. Are you ready to begin the summoning?
Nearly. I've been reading through Medivh's spellbook. His knowledge of demons alone is staggering. I suspect that he was far more powerful than anyone ever realized.
Not powerful enough to escape death, that is for certain. Suffice to say, the work he began, we...
Congress is an idiot. Couldn't be more wrong.
Let the summoning commence.
I liked KT's fast scoot there.
Oh, yes. So there's a gold mine off to the side. There's a little park area. What the fuck? That's pretty nice. I like that. It's the type of shit you'd see in Life of a Peasant.
Lord Arthas, our scouts have found a cache of goblin landmines.
Excellent. We will make good use of them.
These bases aren't that super defended as I remember them being. It's interesting. Even got some gnolls over here.
Defend Kel'Thuzad at all
Can you?
costs.
I don't think you can even get to those gnolls without using zeppelins. Can you get zeppelins? You can get zeppelins, and that's might be the only purpose. Huh.
Our town is under attack.
Tread lightly. This is more like
Well, I'm definitely not doing this today. Maybe another time. Tomorrow? Who knows?
Very good.
There's another sheep island.
Is there another hermit mage?
There is.
Forces are under attack.
Oh,
It's Kellen the Seeker. What he's seeking? I don't know. Sheep? Probably sheep. Probably sheep.
I wonder if they're taking ants and polymorphing them into sheep so that they can eat them.
That's a good idea.
Right?
Or just do it to ogres, because then you assert dominance over them. This is a good map. I just like the good layout, good layout. 10 out of 10. It's an alright map. Might play it later.
Very good.
I'm just trying to think about how I want to go about this. Blue is kind of out of the way, so maybe just knock out light blue early on. I don't think gray can be dealt with. This is just like the harder version of the fucking human mission. The one that I never beat on hard and never will. Because I'm bad at this game.
Oh.
That's the one. And with that, I'm gonna shut this thing down. It's been good. It's been real.